My name is Stevan Premutico, CEO of Dimmi.com.au, and I started Dimmi just on 3 years ago, and we've now seeded about 3 million diners across the country. So I think the biggest risks for any startup is first and foremost cash. So it's great to have a great idea, but do you have the cash to support the idea and allow you to get your idea to market? It's not only up front, but it's really over the long-term nature of the product. The second is speed to market. It's good to have the idea and to have the belief in it, but are you going to get the product to market quickly? In today's world where there's so many technology evolutions, it's important to move fast and bed down your market before you get copycats coming into the market around you. The third, for me, is probably the most important one, and that's the people. Again, it's good to have an idea, but its ability to actually execute and become great will naturally be dependent on your ability to actually recruit exceptional people around you. At Dimmi, we've been very fortunate to have a brilliant bunch of people, and that's allowed what is just an idea to really come alive. And the fourth would just be execution. The ability to actually take a product, an idea, and be able to execute on that, and that's about you and your management team, I think is really important. At Dimmi, I was quite fortunate that we sort of had a really solid board that included people from Google and LinkedIn and Macquarie Bank, and these guys really sort of helped steer the business from the outset. What's important for any founder or any startup is that whilst you're in there, you're doing the day-to-day and you're doing the grunt work, you've got some experts, whether that's in the form of a mentor or some people that are sitting behind you, just to help take you away from the passion in the day-to-day and perhaps at some instances be able to see a little bit further and a little bit deeper than you can because you're so caught in the day-to-day work. So my view there would be bring in external help early because it's really important you get the foundations of the company right, in particular the legal structure of the business and in particular the shareholding structure of the business, and most importantly the business model and how that will evolve, because one thing's for certain, the business idea and the model that you start up with in day one is likely to be different and evolve after a year or 2 years as you sort of realise what's working, what's not working. The only piece of advice that I'd give is just do it and be prepared. It's going to be a roller coaster, it's going to be a wild race, it's going to be very turbulent and it's going to get challenging, it's going to be lonely, it's going to be tough. But there's no greater moment, there's no greater challenge that you'll embark upon in your life. So do it, get out there, take the leap, quit your day job and just get out there and have some fun.